Egypt, cradle of the Western civilization. Always wanted to go there, and finally, Viking cruise lines gave us the opportunity. It started off in Cairo, where we visited a museum that showed many things, including a sarcophagus made of silver and some mummies. Then we visited the pyramids, including thousands of other tourists that were brought by more than 50 buses. It was very crowded. But fortunately, a little later on, it was less busy when we went over for and enjoyed the camel rides. After this, we went and visited the Sphinx. And then later, we flew to Luxor and went aboard our cruise ship, the Viking Osiris. And here, with our guide, Manal, we were able to visit many temples, including Luxor, Karnak. Some of them were visited in the afternoon, while others in the evening. Then after this, we went back on our ship towards the Valley of the Kings, where many pharaohs were buried. Unfortunately, most of those tombs in the Valley of the Kings were pilfered by grave robbers, except for one that was discovered in the 1920s. It is the tomb of the pharaoh Tutankhamun. We went and visited that tomb along with a few other ones. And later, we got back on our ship and sailed up to Aswan, that we can see here from the dam where the Nile stops. Later, we went for a sailboat ride, and later that evening, we had a typical Egyptian dinner. The next day, there were 2 more temples to visit. And then finally, we went from Luxor back to Cairo and finally back home.